Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Zion. Lord, my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws, there are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 6188.
And anopai say what the young abedru mpempensua or dear drew anopai yene lawyer Eunice eneba abetwitwin komo from BWF Solicitors. Anopai yesamen kanchiro say adia efa mra ho na ene mra eni ubedidie o se fa bedan omo na omesu mama lawyer me pa cho me ma wachi ema wakwa aba
Major so prophet fashion also I want to sing.
me pa cho Yesu adom nti me ho ye papa wa shira me na onso bibia boko.
Yamiadum. I hope that will celebrate your birthday. Nice.
Birthday ni dey easy. For the first time, cake me and son. I was sorry, Missy. Hey,
wow. And at this week, so yeah, Chrome Ghana, so you do your independence, 66 years of independence. Maybe I made a drew. A vampire say, Yame inquire Bekusua Ashe, saying yes, to me 18 pound into happy independence to Ghana as well.
That's right.
That's okay, right. But we share it for ne ashefo. Me mamunina, good morning. I hope semunina mohoye. Nkofo mo sharing our Facebook Live and I say YouTube and I say BWTV. And then all those listening to us on Rainbow Radio International. Munina, good morning. We hope it's a yamiadum munina mohoye. Inti when you say your brain no coca but as we do every week, just a bit of updates in terms of the air coastal, and then we can go on to your main topic for Endeno. Yes, it as usual. No, I know. Say in for ebisa in regards to your biometric card. Most people are almost biometric card na ebia omo students and I say ebia.
Oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices, one God, one station.
Field worker and omo ensa account omo assetna. Usually ebia for 2.5 years. Ebia crampoa for 2 years. Ebia 3 years. Ebia 5 years. And see, usually no leave now or no, yeah, the better card no so. But now most people have the biometric no into ABI will leave no kwa kosi 2025 but wo card no ebeka say ebewu 31st December 2024 card no na ewu enye wasitena no na ewu because letter na home office de bre wo no e kire wo say ABI will leave no ebewu 1st February 2025 nti asetena na ɔmo de ama wo no ɛna ɛwɔ ɔmo system no so ɛnyɛ deɛ ɛwɔ card no so nti card no deɛ nti a ɔmo ɛka sɛ in regards to wo leave no ɛbɛ expire 31st December 2024 no is because card no ɔmo ɛka sɛ ɔmo sese mu nti they are no longer going to issue saa biometric cards no nti ɔmo ka sɛ cards no ɔmo bɛgyae use nti ɛno no saa no from the 31st of December no wasetena no sɛ obi pɛ sɛ ohu sɛ ebia wasetena no ɛyɛ up to that 1st February 2025 na ɛsɛ ɔmo check it online because ɔmo bɛ digitize biribiara nti you have a way or means by which wobɛtumi log it on akyerɛ obi wo wasetena no a wowɔ no anaa koraa mpo sɛ employers ne landlords bi mu etumi log on sisia to the employer checking service and answer tenancy checking service to be able to look and search whether obi was sitting obi betumi e de atena krom ha aye adwuma anasa omo betumi de atena krom ha aha adan nse no sa no that will still be available to sankrofo no utu kwan krampo na ukoba ɛwɔ ɔmo system no so because the border force is part of the home office nti ɔmo type wo din ɛne wo date of birth krampo na ɔmo hu wɔ ɔmo system no so sɛ wasetena no ebewu 1st February 2025 ɛnyɛ 2024 na ɛwɔ card no so nti sɛ uhu saa date no wɔ card no so there mɛma ne how because asetena no ewu saa time no ɛyɛ card no na ewu nti sɛ wohwɛ date na ɛwɔ card no so a ɛndɛ ma ne haw because ɛno no ɛkyerɛ sɛ government no ɛsesa nneɛma mu a wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn gyae card no use nti biribiara bɛyɛ digital anaasɛ ɛbɛyɛ biribiara wobɛnya no online nti ma mo nsoro na at least ma so ntɔm na at least mo hu sɛ ɛnyɛ biribiara wasetena no ɛbɛwu sisi a nti na saa date no ɛwɔ card no so. And then, just secondly, I just wanted to inform EU nationals in Crofona, usually meaning say, we Eunice and I say, we a family member of an EU national. Na unim say, wabet na krum ha. Na at least unim say, will be okay so why EU settlement scheme because I know na to say I bought EU for any ebusian for home by into in regards to the EU settlement scheme either say over pre-settled status and as a settled status to show say what's naha less than 5 years and I say what's naha for a continuous period of 5 years into OJ or settled status into pre-settled no a limited leave to remain and a settled no a indefinite leave to remain into when you EU settlement scheme pre-settled and as a settled status there and there so o kofa ebusuni aba krom ha because ebia wowɔ ba ɛwɔ Ghana anaasɛ wowɔ ɛhokafo ɛwɔ Ghana wobɛtumi de ɔmo aba ɛno no ɛnkyerɛ sɛ ebusuani biara ka ho because sometimes ebi mo dwen sɛ ɛndeɛ mɛtumi akɔfa me bra anaasɛ mɛtumi akɔfa me sister anaasɛ mɛtumi akɔfa me wɔfa ase ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ just close family members nti sɛ ukɔfa ebusuani a ɔyɛ wo nua anaasɛ wo wɔfa ase a unfortunately ɔmo no are considered as extended family members nti nkurɔfo a ɔmo ehu ɔmo as direct family members ɛyɛ obi a ɔyɛ wo kunu wo yere wo ɛba wo maame wo papa wo nana ɔmo na ɔmo consider ɔmo as direct family members Nti saa nkurɔfoɔ wei ɔmo aka sɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ wo direct family members there, and the ɛsɛ wotumi kyerɛ sɛ na ɔmo ɛyɛ wo family member before saa specified date of 31st December 2020 no ɛɛba. Nti sɛ woka sɛ wo yere no anaasɛ wo kunu no na ɔyɛ ɔyere anaasɛ wo kunu before 31st December 2020 a ɛndeɛ wobɛtumi de no aba EU roots kwan no so. Anaasɛ ɛyɛ obi a for instance yɛnka ne sɛ ɛyɛ wo ba, wobɛtumi aka sɛ yes ampa me yere nie yɛware before that date, but me ba no deɛ yɛwo no 2021 ɛno kora mpo no still na ɔmo bɛtumi ahwɛ na ɔmo de akɔlaa no nso aba under the EU rules because na wo yere no ɛyɛ wo yere before the 31st of December 2020. Nti there's some allowance for nkɔlaa a ɔmo aba mu after that date. Nti ɛno no saa no sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ application ɛde ɔmo ba nso so a wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ application ɛde ɔmo nso abɛka wo nsa ɛwɔ UK kurom ha. Nti Prophet, just a few updates for nkurɔfoɔ to just clarify things nti major updates no wɔ ha na yɛtumi atoa so.
Yo, me pa chao ansa na mema wo atoa so no. Ma memfa wei emetwam na afe yede wo akọ fresh kra na wakoma ye information ni nyina pepepe. Me se me ready bibi endra ne enne anopa se UK epese omo stop human law na won a omo de ensuo so omo fa ensuo so omo fa ensuo so eba UK no omo ba omo ntimi emme use human law no emfa enje enioma ena enne anopai me sorry no na EU fo e de abeto se UK fu anhwe yie na omo masade no ebeye ayi a e de ayi beba na eho asem tesen
right now currently as enyama city no because ye be free EU no mu UK for any EU for no etna ase yes our withdrawal agreement almost a withdrawal agreement of 2018 almost a withdrawal agreement of 2020 senya at least almost the brand pia almost the free EU no ebe UK in brown so into let's say for instance your human rights law na ye one of 1998 no it was all derived from your EU human rights convention into enono sano it is still binding today because enono omo de abeye UK mbra omo enka say omo repeal it. Repealing means to say it will no longer be enforced and answer entumi nye juma into enono sano whilst it is still in force no and I say whilst juma no entumi enka say eye free her totally because yen can say it has become part of your UK UK mbrano because part of our principles as a nation is that at least basic human rights na yenim say nimpa no se onya no say yetumi ma no ehu say ne say na etiem nti for them to say so almost repeal the whole of the Human Rights Act no is something that I think so most of the public will not agree to. And first of all, if we see how your chrome no juma is a democracy nti your parliament na almost shishembra no yen na your vote to almost into power nti sɛ yɛn public no ɛmpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyi saa human rights na efiri hɔ na ɛbɛ jeopardize yɛn asetena because it's not just for immigration. Human rights has to do with every aspect of your life, whether it's in education, in health, from the time a child is born to the time a nipa bewu no, human rights has a role to play. And see, they can't just repeal certain parts of the human rights because then it will mean say ebia me tuntum ni a ebia makọwari broni no pese odemeba na wo ka kire broni ne say pacho bebre untumi emfa wo yere ana say wukunu emba krom ha dia and there be asempa because I know say broni no wo ha sometimes obi all color into they don't want the same person into they will definitely go with somebody else into for them to say almost the same yama dear it means say then it means the public will have to make effort to make sure say MPs no more to parliament honum bema so views because they are there for the people. It's almost the same then the people have to let them know what their view is. And say yeah, they to me just like that. Of course, people will have their right to say what they need to say. And I know say they try to bring enforce the Rwanda policy, which High Court Naka said is still effective because Rwanda is a safe country and says UK for no person more than to me at the but to say some more repealing acts in I think say it is not going to happen the way they expect it.
Enti me pacho se enei ubi ti se yuki epe se omovaluati human law a mane yemu nhihye no e man mpanike on relaxing emo
yeah.
Lawyer Eunice Yedawasi. Anopa ha Rainbow Radio International 92.4 FM. DAB Plus. Oko Alexa. Ubitimi akoneti live and colored. Me pacho uba Facebook no so a Rainbow Radio International with double L. Me pacho. Enyama mi ensan ye here free ho. Number 1, like. Number 2, comment. Number 3, share. Anopa yene Lawyer Eunice ene wo jumadi no so. Answer na me introduce so. New topic of the day no. Shannon so. Ye number na 0208-133-4646. 0208-133-1134. Ubetimi de wensem bisane bi nso aba ye WhatsApp line no so. 0777-1950-989. Anopa ye hwese can I apply for a court order to prevent my ex-partner from coming into the property to harass and abuse me? Eno na yeto ama Lawyer Eunice na wasomu ama yen na amanfo abuse amanfo dudu amanfo harass ye lawyer yenkwe.
It doesn't very prophet. It's a topic, interesting topic in the sense that sometimes baby at least yen can say why will be an crampo say one nipa no etse either say mo womba and answer mo neighbor and the situation that you are in no say ya ubetumi aka kire obi into sometimes you feel like men jabi bia but ekrom ha say ya work out human rights we also have our rights and you can at least
Lawyer mean say man dey omunum right papa I know my right for no more.
It's in Beman also they should also know their rights because a young man kwana more rights for Kruma.
I see.
Of course, situations way be bad. I mean, it is not just applicable to Mba, it is also applicable to Mbeman also because a young man kwa and go through domestic abuse and I say harassment and I say some form of violence. Meaning say Mbeman also every go through that. But titsrine Mbano and go through more because statistically, omona ya recorded say they go through more domestic violence and I said they go through
lawyer
more,
when didn't say and no happen because a man I am make kasa bibrinti a man no make kasa bibrinti you when is a man go through more.
Yeah, it could be. It could be say if I'm no and science is not being recorded. It's say to in Bema dear, then I think say then they should also start recording it because there was a time a gentleman, which is one of my clients, me old clients, we offer me catch me say na mama na ya me say pacho call police call report say what go police I'll call report say or say girl no they can't for police crown put it I mean say and yes she is or they can't for police and no mamba and the one call police or not call report say na girl yeah because So they be a girl named for police now with the one guy share. Oh my god, say and there only or record no so say girl no so air abuse in see also call police now also call come and send. So it's not, I think say the culture is bema say we near ding unsu yeah bema it's say we near ding
Yesi
it
bema na
doesn't
enum aduru a eye nwono.
Fa it doesn't mean say because we are bear money you don't have to record patch of a breed. Say uma obano so who say and they're all you know so yet because sometimes some people can get away with a lot of things. And see say obano who say oh okay they're all you know mana ayesa and also better take advantage into patch of a breed. We are bear man now also with report it. Go and report it. Menja maninka pachobibre. And see, that is what we are talking about. Say BBC na every crown pono, you have fear for your life. And see, it could be say you are being harassed. Harassment ne say be a nipa chrono or kasa kyerɛ wo anyhow. Ebetumi koraa mpo ayɛ sɛ nipa chrono because or wo number ne nti they be or send wo threatening and abusive messages ɛwɔ wo phone no so or no kasa anyhow. It could also be crampo say nipa ko no post wo pictures saying nyama or Facebook any nyama. So that is a form of harassment. And since we are in a cyber age where social media abeye bibi kesiye. I mean, the amount of abuse I see on social media is unbelievable. And see that is also another form of harassment. So it's not just a be a panel and I say let's say oh yeah na yaka yaka de. Now it is also online. And they consider all those as harassment as well. And now say Crampo said Nipakono they are in control of your finances, almost friend of financial abuse, where Nipakono will access to our accounts and so you will seek her every accounts anymore. It can be a form of emotional abuse where Nipano Crampo no or neglect not just in terms of Sikano Crampono, but on no kasa like silent treatment the whole time. There is no form of communication. Untumi ne ne nkasa, untumi nka nkyerɛ ne hwee, untumi nyɛ hwee. Ɔba na wakɔ, ɔba na ɔkɔ. No should I say, form of influence in terms of the household. Someone wamba, he doesn't contribute to anything. Unkwana wutua bills, unkwana wuye bibi abo fie ho, oba no ko. So all of this is a form of emotional abuse as well. And you know, controlling behaviors, no so any threatening behaviors that and for attire. And see, if you see these traits, it is a form of harassment or physical or mental or should I say emotional abuse ɛyɛ sɛ wotumi ɛyɛ ho biribi. Now I'm not talking about one-off incidents. I'm talking about continuous pattern of behavior. Unim say nipa ni suban no only na for 2 years. Sa na otie on sister na on yeah nice to you. The behavior is continuously like that. Into baby sa no na say oye ho bibi. And usually no say yɛhwɛ yɛ family law act of 1996 na ɛka nsɛm ɛfa most the way a nkurɔfoɔ ɛbɛtumi anya saa non-molestation order anaasɛ occupation order ɛfiri court no hɔ. And they know that these are situations where people may find it difficult to even get legal support. And see, those applications are free. Untua court fee biya to make those applications. And sometimes it may be that because of the fact that ebia nipa na or yeah candidate no because the situation is so bad no o pesa court no e make a decision cramp and sana omo de no abem anasa omo de ne order no ama no. In see, sometimes they call it without notice order. In say, I don't know, Sanona, or can say court no, and issue with that order no because saying all go through sa amane no, you can no longer bear it. In say, as a court no, deciding na omu issue sa order no, senya nipa no ebia onte to biom ananse omba fie honum ebiom. Usually, it happens in situations where it's not just our for and answer partners. It could be say, mame, wakɔ biom into stepfather and so. It could be say, what for CB and a fie honum into also so. It could be a boyfriend, it be a on shed anti fie honum be, but sometimes obeda honum into on also so and answer girlfriend be a waba fie honum ɔno nso ɛnte hɔnom but ɔda hɔnom nti ɔno nso ɛreteetee nti all these people are people a wɔn bɛ consider but in terms of occupation order ne deɛ occupation order no usually court no ɛrehwɛ sɛ nipa na or apply for saa order wei saa nipa no ɔwɔ right sɛ ɔbɛtumi atena fie hɔnom bi anaasɛ ɔne right bi a ebi a nipa korɔ no a ɔreteetee no ɔno na fie no yɛ ne dea anaa koraa mpo sɛ mo rente efie hɔnom nti renting no bi a nipa baako pɛ na ne din wɔ so the other person edin nni so nti ɛno no saa no ɔmo hwɛ saa nipa no ne right to occupy saa efie hɔnom ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ because ebi a nipa baako pɛ na ne din wɔ so no nti court no ntumi mma saa occupation order they assess certain things. Omo the risk of harm, any other circumstances. Nipa no, right say ebi a ɔwɔ nkɔlaa no nti ɔntumi ɛmfi fie hɔnom nti say at least saa nipa no a ne din no ɛnka fie documents no either say ɛyɛ title deeds anaa koraa mpo sɛ tenancy agreement no ebi a ne din no ɛnka ho but because of nkɔlaa no nti say you making sure say ɔno no benya fie hɔnom sɛnya nipa na ne din wɔ so no ebetu efiri fie hɔnom nti they consider all of the circumstances in the round sɛnya ɔmo betumi ayɛ the right decision anaasɛ ɔmo betumi make the right decision for nkurɔfoɔ no a ɔmo yɛ involved sometimes it could be say in the situation that nipa no ɛrekɔ through no wehu ne sɛ mentumi anka nkyerɛ obi a ebi a sɛ me report ma police a policefoɔ no at least ɔmo benya record bi de ato hɔ it is not always that the police will arrest nimpa no ebi a ɔmo ahu sɛ ɛnyɛ physical abuse nti nimpa no there isn't much evidence to put arrest the person but say biribi a wobɛtumi akyerɛ ɔmo ebi a threatening messages nti ɛndra ɔsɛnde me bi ɛndɛ ɔsɛnde me bi last 2 weeks ɔsɛnde me bi last 3 weeks ɔsɛnde me bi nti wowɔ records nyinaa ɛwɔ wo phone no so a ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa threatening messages ɛne nneɛma a wɔde atoto social media Facebook YouTube ɛne nyinaa TikTok ne nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ nti sɛ wowɔ
Nti lawyer me
evidence a
pacho
yeah.
nsɛm a wokan enye obi a nenim say my wife and I say my ex-wife and I say my ex-girlfriend send me all these messages of insult and all kind of name na abuse enti saa nneɛma no nyinaa no mo publish wɔ social media ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa no it happen to you you can take the case to court and also wait me report to police.
Yeah, you can definitely report it. Say, nipa kono your boyfriend now. Why you inyama say, please, it is harassment. It is
and you
not,
nkrofo e de ombeko pa nkrofo bebre you nkrofo bebre e de ombeko.
it is harassment. It's not something that is not a criminal offense. And say people dream say, oh, wait there, yes, then it is a criminal offense. Into men can say yes, it is a criminal offense. Into when in now no, at least unim say oh record. Don't delete patcho, don't delete. Into boyfriend or there were pictures I could to social media so or yo over social media. Waka say. Yes, you have to be able to keep record of it and say and a nipa way yame. Me pesa meje non-molestation order. Eto sa nipa way so because unfortunately nipa way no say na or the yame no and yet and see, most of the time, no, it may be that because those people may not be aware, say it is a criminal offense. Let's say, because Nipana didn't say, oh, say yemikunu and I say, still now me person assemble no into my menja, obia new situation, no. No, please, it is a form of harassment, it is a form of abuse. And you don't have to accept it at all. You don't. In society, my way, at least I'm letting it say for no yeah, I share for no who say it is a form of harassment, it is a form of abuse that you can also take to the court and say, when evidence actually said nipa way, sign my way and or they me. You need the evidence because you can't go to the court and just say your story without backing it up with any evidence. Yes, oh yeah, application now mobile catch you say your statement na ho say ya who their nipa no ede but so evidence it helps a whole load. You see, either say what report say ama police for no aka che omo say any say na nipa we and they are sending me hwe yema saying pictures say and I say the fact that nipa kono eyi sika every account oh nipa kono account number ni hwe say ya we sika every my account sometimes we to me £100 now we 1,000 now we 500 now we 200 hwɛ accounts ne accounts na ɔde yi sika no
lawyer me pa
ɛfiri
cho
na
na eno no ye mra oyi wo mbo wa mane ba ubeku account no be
yes
say wayi say watwe say wayi
wɔyi
say
sika
na mu
yes
nyina
it's
mo
all
ye ade no bomu nso no wo mbo wa mane say ebia mekoye say because
yes
kuruma ha ma ni bi no mutimi twetwe sika no fa akiri pa de koye nneoma so mo nka nkyerɛ lawyer me pa cho gina ho me ba anopai o Remo Radio International 92.4 FM DAB Plus Manchester kai hunu se okọ Alexa ubenya ye life and colored hye no nso na kai hunu se ene nkoma lawyer de aba no emu pi emu do menya nne kura na lawyer e kan minimu kura se so obi send you text message edidi watem no odi picture kotu social media no yese ya eye harassment inti e wo say utimi de no kokot se lawyer ma me hunu amanfo ye de o me kokot do so mesrew anopai braline no so eye 0208 133 4646 bia na wo de no enye harassment enye abuse but wo emra ho asema opese wo bisa senia etie bia no oba lawyer ebeje awa tu na ententem one wo adi hu nkombo kai na frɛ number no sise ya mabue line atum 0208 133 4646 and that's 0208 133 1134 se opese wodi wonsem no efa ye WhatsApp line no so na wode ba no so obetumi aye ne saa pepepe edi amame wode ba lawyer ebeyi ano amaw ne anopai na bibia akọ pepepe mi jai akasafidie no ama lawyer no me say obi di message about okay good morning lawyer no de enchia ena odi emayen oba line no so 0208 133 4646 na oni lawyer Eunice atimi adi enkomo lawyer medase to asoma me
nti of course sanyama winning no is a form of harassment and I say abuse so what evidence na it helps a whole lot say abia or records phone also ebi crampo and nipa kono enyema and I will catch a police phone into police phone also records be into usually if it's physical abuse there usually police they will definitely come back to the situation because they don't want you to continue living with obia they be all bo and that's all yeah yaka they and see they will usually even arrest in panel and then let them sleep overnight so press charges there and there of course case no be court So one press charges there and there na omo ejemu senior wakano. There are different types of evidence. They be a we be a because of sanyama way nti they be a na ho GP ho na o catch a GP no. GPs no so will give you other available agencies. Wobɛtumi ne ɔmo nso akasa anaasɛ wobɛtumi anya mboa nso ɛfiri ɔmo hɔnom. Sɛ te sɛ physical sort of abuse, ebia nipa ko no ɛɛbo rape no also is also a form of abuse without consent. It is a form of abuse. Into so obi na that without your consent a rape. Into bibisa no if your GP is able to assess you and see say send your name back no no I anko so ye into say ni say and they see then of course you have something as evidence from GP for now over to me so so and it may be that some people also record in Yama Womo phone also say Nibakono they have it on record. I mean some people are smart enough to even put it on record. If that is the case, then of course you can also use that as well because and no say at least me ya bibi say ampa sanipa way this is something that they often do see and no sano then you are building something up because courts no as much as they would like to see with statements no omo person who say or evidence say ampa sanipa way no their wo cannot no cry because or evidence are back their also wo cano and usually I say bibi a ɛrekɔ so na nipa no ɛne wo te na wompɛ sɛ wo ne saa nipa no ɛtena biom a the court will look at saa significant harm test to see sɛ saa nipa wei they are all no obɛgu so ayɛ anaa and then they look at the other factors into ebi a wo ne wo kunu ɛna na wo boyfriend ɛna ɛrent wo din no ɛnda tenancy agreement no so wo partner ne din ɛna ɛwɔ tenancy agreement no so ɔmo bɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ woka ampa wonya wo evidence a ɛbɛka deɛ woka no wo ne wo boyfriend ebi a mo akwala baako anaasɛ mo wɔ new baby anaa kora mpo sɛ mo wɔ nkɔlaa nti ɔmo hwɛ case na there's a risk to nkɔlaa no nso being homeless nti yɛnhwɛ sɛ saa nneɛma wei a nkɔlaa no nso hia no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛn afa ho and they will consider all of those things in the round nti sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo ma wo a wonni tenancy agreement no so no ɛtena fie hɔnom with nkɔlaa no deɛ a then they will have to do that for a period of time usually no these orders last for a year or two it's not like a whole lifetime and yɛka sɛ nipa korɔ no ɛbɛnya saa ban no anaasɛ saa order no nti sɛ woka sɛ yes because of say ni nti sɛ moma me rights no mede bɛtumi atena afie hɔnom bi nti ɛno no saa no na court no ahwɛ sɛnea nneɛma ɛteɛ in the round and then they will be able to assess say because of their wode akyerɛ yɛn no nti yɛbɛma wo atena fie hɔnom for that period of time sɛnea nipa no a or abuse wo anaasɛ or harass wo no ɔno nso ɛbɛtu ɛfiri fie hɔnom akɔtena baabi foforɔ nti sɛ sɛ ɔmo tu no a they will put that all in the order including non-molestation order. Into there are two separate orders. Non-molestation order no is to do with the fact that nipa kono harass and I say or no abuse into court no make say within that order no saa nipa no to me harass saa nipa no to me threaten saa nipa no to me and send messages onto me and kasa direct onto me and ban in any way or form. In terms of the occupation order, usually worker said nipa kono entumi enra property nim into even let's say 2 miles of the property no ontumi emba around that area whatsoever until they make certain directions within sa court order no, just to make sure say omo kind tia sa nipa na obehu say neither can you text, call, or even come around the property and I say area no more. Say your nipa chrono no obe feel safe because there are some people who will stalk you. Omo bet to me add the nam area no more add threaten, even though they are not coming near the property, no, they will still be around the area trying to threaten you. But the court can also place in that order distance now any say omoba within that area no so inti and also a boa man crofon so emu say ni say and it's here inti prophet maminja no ha na at least say your questions ni be because me say nkrofo so ebisa questions online as well as me say nkrofo so ebe free inti yen so with your questions no.
Emo lawyer, asɛm no nyinaa na waka agu no. I think say yɛmfa free her. Your partner would like to come up with the English version. Anameboa.
Pachai.
Yes.
Yes.
And the answer na yebema questions you know a flu no. Enka I would suggest to say yeman come in with the English version you know, and to and free no so nature say ye the question no ba kum you no bi ka ho a na ye di wie na ye pia so akoyanim. Enti yemfa lawyer. Is it lawyer Anne?
Annie.
Okay. Yeah, Annie. Yemfa lawyer Annie. Emra. Yeah.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. So I'm just going to be providing a short summary in English. So the topic for today was, can I apply for a court order to prevent my ex-partner from coming into the property to harass and abuse me? And the answer basically is yes. So today we looked at 2 injunction orders. So firstly, non-molestation orders, which basically prevent your ex-partner from abusing or harassing you. So as lawyer Eunice said, such an order can state that your partner should not be violent towards you, that they should not come to your workplace, or that they shouldn't contact you. And as we're living now in a very digitalized world, such orders can also state that your ex-partner should not post pictures of you on Facebook or social media in general. And as lawyer Eunice said, we're looking here at continuous acts. So we're not talking of like a one-off event that your ex-partner should be, harassing you or continuously in order for you to make this order. Then we also have occupational orders, and this is just where the court basically states that basically your ex-partner should not come to your property. So they can order that, for example, your ex-partner should not come within 2 miles of the property. So who can apply for such orders? And it's basically any person who is classified as an associated person. So this means that you, as the applicant, must have some type of connection with the respondent. So for example, you should have been in a relationship with them. They might have been your boyfriend or girlfriend. You might have been married to them, or you might have lived together. It can also be a familiar relationship. So for example, they could have been they are your mother-in-law, father-in-law, cousin. So now I'm just moving on to how to make an application. So there are 2 ways. You can firstly make an application online using the Citizens Advice Code Nav service. And in order to make this application, you have to create an account. You have to kind of explain what type of abuse you have been facing, whether it's financial, mental, psychological. And then you have to include the name and the address of the respondent as well. So that is the person who is abusing you. And then you can also apply by email, post, or in person using form FL401, which can be found on the gov.uk website. And this is a 22-page document. And again, you just have to go into detail about the history of your relationship, what type of abuse you're facing, and basically things along those lines. Then you also have to write a witness statement, and this is under Part 4 of the Family Act 1996. And at the end, there's a statement of truth, which is where you have to confirm that everything you have written in that witness statement is basically true to the best of your knowledge. And then you just have to give those documents to the nearest court. As Lawyer Eunice said, if you have any type of evidence, for example, pictures that your ex-partner has posted on Facebook, or if you have messages, please make sure that you do not delete these, because this will basically increase the prospect of your case. And also, as she said, the court can make an ex-parte order, which means that the court will consider your application without the respondent knowing. And now, just to wrap up, such orders can last between 1 to 2 years, and they are completely free. So if you are experiencing any type of abuse or harassment, please do make sure that you make use of this helpful service. Thank you.
Mo Lawyer Annie, yet I was sick. God bless you. I wish I want to just speak like you, but wait for me. I will come to the office. Hello, me pacho, me mawachi, emo akwaba, eba jumadizo.
Hello, Prophet. Good morning.
Yeja, eja apomti saying.
Boko, Lawyer Eunice, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Prophet. No pay me wo asin bisebi.
Yeah.
But and yet harassment issue, but it's based on immigration issues.
No problem, mananko.
Yeah, la me bisama me yonku ba. Lawyer Eunice mpacha. See, on any partner or your application man partner based on say omatna mfie mienu no mo nware ba no matna mfie mienu ana onya proof a e che say omatna mfie mienu na omode eye first application ana the man ba ene ne ma abeye British citizen na sem bisa ne say oko renewal na offer evidence e che say omatna 2 years na bi me na nsan kwa na say what type of document then I want support to so you renewal na for 6 months there na on some for 2 years there say there or the chere o mo first o mo the man na pacho simusa no no.
Okay, I believe say or call for the second 2.5. Into Sanet said there, if they give it to him on the partner route there, he will still have to show say ne here and I say no for no edaso ye no for. Into as much as he can, he has to show evidence say or dasone ne for no ete because the omonya ware for there they want to see evidence say dasone sanin pano ete. Someone won't bounce so na more the birth certificates ne passports no so actually say mumba no so enemote inti they want evidence of the relationship na omo first omo de ma wono inti if it was a partner application then they will still need evidence to show say nipa no eda so your partner so or person switch to the 5-year route there and then also other requirements apart from just the relationship, no. In say no HS so to me meet financial requirements, also to me meet accommodation requirements, also to me meet English language requirements, ni immigration status requirements in say no sano na or say or J 18,600 a year and that's on ne partner no almost J 18,600 a year. Or more accommodation no is suitable for omo ene nkola na omo ne omo tino and of course wakoye English language test at a level A2 in and also say obetumi meet requirements na but so omo the man based on partner routes there then definitely so or to me say onema obano edasote
Eunice mpacha and okono so was accord based on and partner route na but na do na sim bisa say how long period no on some for 2 years say ebi amede maame first one still ya fatna 2 years long and I say normal 6
usually usually say almost the 2.5 nedema they want to see say for that 2.5 period only nasani panatna. Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Emo yenso yada wase me say ene anopai dwumadie no aha ene yedi nyina besi ba nipa yi wafra che mame piki no fa entwato na mepacho wasem no bono tofa mame na yemmere no ayemmere mepacho me ma wachi ema wakwa aba eba dwumadie ni so.
Mpacho, good morning.
Mepacho na me ma wachi na good morning ana.
I'm sorry. Mpacho me ma wachi bebre.
Mo onua mejo so.
Mpacho me question bi am pese me bisa. Me bra na wanya ni EU nkrata na opese otu betna menim se ya free mu mom de na kwan be no betimi afa so betimi atu so beba betna.
Okay, it's say oye EU ni afi na onya nkrata dia. There's the skilled worker route. Into say opese oba UK Chrome had there and the chise ohwehwe adwuma omo sponsor license omo betumi amano adwuma inteno no sa no he will be making an application to a company and answer to an employer omo sponsor license omo betumi high nimpa inti no no sa no omo certificate of sponsorship sa certificate of sponsorship no and now the be application na or the betna a Chrome ha. Yeah.
Martin, thank you, Lawyer Eunice.
Emo ohene yenso yada wase we de wabo no tofa papa anopai BWF Solicitors set men kanchero say ohwehwe omachira kwanya omo wo 4th floor ana house 4th floor ana house 214 to 218 High Road 7 Sisters landing N15 4NP. Mepacho telephone number ubetumi afrese say ya na odi buku appointment na yatimi ahunu wano ni yaso wasem amount 0208 4937 340 mepacho sheno nso 0208 4937 340 say eba emergency contactor ubefre Uncle Bernard 077 127-61884. Uncle Bernard 077-127-61884. And ubefre lawyer Eunice and unyame edina che and some of the begu form no anodini. Ye wazapo abuse you, ye send you pictures wrongly to so many directions me pacha ubetimi a report na yasuma mam lawyer Eunice 075 35 813910 075 35 813910 and lawyer Richard 079 60201500 lawyer Richard number na 079 60201500. Lawyer Eunice for wasema itwato bra na afi yempeja yemu emfiri ha nyame nhyira.
Nyame nhyira also. And yes, senior prophet ekaye bia wasem no emfa dia meka ho asem ebi nso so efa bibi foforo ho. It could be another family matter and na crampo say ebetumi aye another social matter and say another immigration
This
matter.
is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right results and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community.
I think so. Your questions be with Facebook in Simamini and no. Please, lawyer, how do I apply for settled status for my child who does not have any identity card or passports and was born in the UK or in London? Sorry. Yes, into say, oh yeah, application for settled status there, and then patch up a break. I want you to know, say, it is based on Akolane Papa and Asane Mamia or EU passport. Into say Akolane Mame and our EU passport na or no yes settled status na. Whether the child has a passport or doesn't have a passport, as long as Akolano our birth certificates no obetumi ayɛ saa application nti at least akwadaa no should have a birth certificate a ɛkyerɛ ne maame ne ne papa din. Yes. How do I apply successful status for my child? Okay, ɛno na meya no. Nti yes, sɛ ɔni passport anaasɛ biometric card koraa mpo na ɔwɔ birth certificate a obetumi egyina ne maame anaasɛ ne papa a ɔyɛ EU national no so ɛde ayɛ application no for EU settled status. Yes, obetumi ayɛ.
Emo lawyer, me nua ba yi de me say me bosha me hye ni nyina me ndi so da. Man hwe ya me ko bad record mu. Man hwe ya me ko bad record mu. Enso me pese me di me boshe so. Na me mane hunu say bad record no me pa ne cho won fa me nkom. Enti me pa cho yem fancy ha. Sisei e kire say walande a o gina ho a wo ye wo map denden. Enti atiefo ma ye kwan ne yem fancy ha nyame ya adom adatende. Ye de beba abetoa so. Kai hunu say me de address and a contact numbers no e de amount. O frɛ buku appointment a 0208 4937340. Onyame ya adom adasende ye besan apia. Lawyer medapsi. Nyame nhyira. Bye bye.
Okay, Cadet Fierson or Fieron. Okay. When you record someone without their consent, is it still valid? Usually, no. When it comes to, let's say, a domestic issue, and you want some form of evidence because obi any hobby, say, BBAC. Of course, you can record it and tell the person, say, I recorded their okay na because unim said their okay no yeah. And if it's something that, like we were saying, it's not a one-off situation because one-off situations doesn't really show who the person is. So it has to be something that happens continuously. Into bibia ebetumi akyerɛ sɛ we nipa we no saa na ne suban ɛteɛ. Into as long as you let the person know say ni say na wayɛ na, then at least the person knows say the ɔyɛ no because our record no. So sign yɛ no bioma osan bɛwɔ record ɛwɔ hɔ sɛnea ɔbɛhu sɛ deɛ ɔyɛ no ɛho record ɛwɔ hɔ. So you have to also let the person know say we now also wayɛ. Baako pɛ, should I use the paper application or online application? Baako pɛ, in terms of deɛ yɛka ho asɛm no. Okay, another question. Okay, so please, lawyer, how do I apply for settled status for my child who does not have identity or passport and was born in London? You are referring to the EU settled status application. And no, Sano, you have to use the online application. Online application no, is for all those who are family members of EU nationals. Apart from nkurɔfoɔ a wɔyɛ application for derivative rights, that is to say wogyina wo ba a ɔyɛ British anaasɛ EU national no so ɛde ayɛ no, all other applications have to be done online. Bawotwerɛ bebree, ɔyɛ application no for akwadaa a ɔyɛ family member to an EU national dear, you have to submit the online application. It is an online application. So please submit the online application. Please, are there any changes to health worker visa routes from other countries? I'm wondering what changes you've heard about. So health worker visas, no, it is open to as many countries as possible. Um, yes, even BWF answers it. It says no, the route continues and many businesses are recruiting both in and from outside the UK. So yeah, it is open to most countries and therefore I don't see why there would be any changes to that health worker route in particular. Yes. Into yɛda mo nyinaa ase sɛ mogu so aboa yɛn na yɛtumi di dwumadie yi. Yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ dasɛn dɛ yɛbɛtumi ne mo ayɛ saa dwumadie yi bio. Nti have a good week and yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Nyame nso ɛbɛkeep mo nyinaa. Nti from Annie and myself, have a blessed week. Bye bye.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we'll get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.